Right now at Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory, save 50 to 70% off everything in stores and online. That's right, 50 to 70% off everything. Celebrate the 4th with dresses from $19.99 at Banana Republic Factory. And at Gap Factory stores, tees start at $4.99. Plus, save an extra 40% off clearance. Sale ends Tuesday. Search our store locator for your nearest Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory store or shop us online.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hi, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you're listening to No BS Hiring Advice Radio. It has been a time where I spend a few minutes talking with you about some element of staffing because I believe sincerely that the process doesn't have to be as hard, difficult, painful, or take as long as it does. It's just many of you haven't really learned how to do it effectively, haven't really learned how to excel at it and make mistakes that are costly. Now, I launched this show in, the exact date was June 18th, 2014, almost 2 years ago to the day. And I've decided to take a few-month hiatus from doing this show because, frankly, I'm going to be launching a new service on May 17th, 2016 called JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. It's a membership site for job hunters where I do several things. Number one, there will be access to great information that I've been curating and creating from around the web to help job hunters be more effective. There's also going to be access to forums where people can have discussions with one another and provide support to one another. And lastly, there's also going to be the ability to receive coaching from me in small doses. Now, one of the things that's changed for me over the last 2 years is I've moved more aggressively into coaching people in organizations. I'm doing coach training. I'm working with people as well as headhunting, or people and organizations as well as headhunting. Man, my plate is incredibly full. And as a result, I've decided to let this go for a period of time while the site launch takes place. Somewhere along the line, I expect that something isn't going to work right. People are going to have questions. It's a big undertaking. It's taken 5-6 months to create the site, to make sure that there's enough content there. We're launching with over 400 pieces of great information, plus my books, quite a few of my podcasts, all available geared toward job hunters. So, again, I'm launching that May 17th, and if you're someone who's been thinking of looking for a job, I'll simply say at the time of launch, it's going to be $24.99 per month. Yeah, $24.99 per month, as opposed to the $99 that so many other sites charge for this kind of service. If you decide to use full-blown coaching from me, that $24.99 will be discounted from my regular coaching rates. So you wind up getting the site free for that month. So one session with me is $199. We subtract $25 from that, becomes $174, and lo and behold, you're getting a coaching session with me, and your monthly membership is free. I frankly encourage people to take half-hour sessions with me. I think it's much more effective than the full hour. I think most people waste too much time in the 1-hour job search coaching sessions. Now, when I'm doing business coaching, that's different. But in career coaching and job search coaching, it's a different scenario, and I think a half hour is a perfect amount of time. So I'm putting this on hiatus for a month or two. I will be back probably around the time of the anniversary. Could be at the end of the summer at the very latest. But I just want to let everyone know of this change in plans and invite you to JobSearchCoachingHQ.com when the site launches. Now, if you are part of a career services organization, A networking group. I have prices available for networking groups and university career services platforms that are, again, very inexpensive as part of this launch. An annual membership is going to be dirt cheap for these organizations, plus give people access to videos and podcasts, all of my books and guides to job hunting, a lot of different things to help job hunters find work. So, again, we're going to be back either around the time of the anniversary of No BS Hiring Advice in June or at the end of the summer with more to help you. Look forward to reconnecting with you, and I hope to see you at the HQ. Take care.
Right now at Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory, save 50 to 70% off everything in stores and online. That's right, 50 to 70% off everything. Celebrate the 4th with dresses from $19.99 at Banana Republic Factory. And at Gap Factory stores, tees start at $4.99. Plus, save an extra 40% off clearance. Sale ends Tuesday. Search our store locator for your nearest Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory store or shop us online. Right now at Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory, save 50 to 70% off everything in stores and online. That's right, 50 to 70% off everything. Celebrate the 4th with dresses from $19.99 at Banana Republic Factory. And at Gap Factory stores, tees start at $4.99. Plus, save an extra 40% off clearance. Sale ends Tuesday. Search our store locator for your nearest Gap Factory and Banana Republic Factory store or shop us online.